Cassie Powers. Today I'm here to tell you that recent research has shown that vegetarians can not only meet their nutrient needs, but also have a lower chance of common chronic diseases. Stuff like heart disease, cancer, high blood pressure, and diabetes are all lower among vegetarians than they are their meat-eating counterparts. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition has actually shown that vegetarians tend to live 6 to 10 years longer than the average person. A common misconception today is that vegetarian food just isn't good. It's gross, doesn't taste good. So today I'm going to prove that wrong. I'm going to guide you through a semi-homemade cooking show with a vegetarian appetizer, entree, and dessert. So without further ado, we'll get started. So first we're going to start off with an appetizer. Today we'll be making homemade guacamole with homemade whole wheat tortilla chips. So we're going to start out by just taking your tortillas. I have the whole wheat Maria and Richards tortillas. The best thing about these is that they are whole grain and organic, so they're very good for you. And we'll just start, get a cutting board and start cutting these with the strips. You can just cut whatever type of strips, triangle, square, whatever you'd like. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to cut some of these. And what's great about these is they're a lot better than the normal tortilla chips counterparts that are fried, very high in fat and very high in cholesterol. So these are very natural. Okay, so once you finish cutting your tortillas, you're going to load them onto your foiled trays. So I already have one done right here, and then I have my other. So first you're going to start out by spraying it with some Pam, just so the tortillas don't stick to the pan. And you're just going to load these up however you want. Just make enough room so they all can fit. These are going to be great. Just a few more. I just want to fit them all. Get as many chips as I can. Okay, so now what I've got here is your extra virgin olive oil, EVOO. What's great about this is it is high in fat, but it's the good fat. It's monosaturated fat, and it's actually been shown to help fight some types of cancer. So you're just going to open this up, and you want to just drizzle it lightly over your tortillas. And then once that's done, we just want to finish up, just put a little salt and pepper on your chips. Hit the pepper. And then we're going to go ahead and load these into the oven. I've already heated my oven to 350 degrees. So we'll come and it really varies the baking time. I would say about 10 to 15 minutes on average. You can check them every once in a while, maybe give them a flip if one side's starting to look too brown. But now that these are in, I'm going to get started on the avocados, so I'll see you in a few minutes. So while my chips are baking in the oven, I'm going to start on the guacamole. The good thing about guacamole is that it's a really easy make. You can make it when you're going to your next party. It's very fast and not many ingredients. All that we're going to need today is 2 avocados, and this recipe should serve about 4 to 5 people. You can always double this if you want more. So just 2 avocados. They're Hass avocados. The way you tell if they're ripe, you just make sure they're soft before you have them so you're ripe. So I'm going to start by just cutting the avocados in half. Make sure you cut through. want to just scoop out the pit of the avocado. And then you're just going to scoop your avocado into your bowl. And do the same thing with the other half. And now we're going to do the same thing with the next one. So now we're on to avocado number 2. Again, just cut it in half. And then make sure you scoop out the pit. And scoop the avocado into the bowl. Wipe my hands, and now we're gonna dice the tomato. I already washed it, so we just want to dice this into small square dices, small square cubes. So just cutting in half. And then you just want to cut this into smaller pieces. And depending on how many tomatoes you like, you can do whatever with this. Feel free to use as much or as little as you like. I usually go with half a tomato. That usually works best for me. I just want to dump some of this into the bowl. And then I'll come back for let me just go grab my onion and I'll be right back.